My message today is use your voice. Righteousness always speaks. Being righteous means that you have a right to come before the throne of God and obtain what you need because of what Jesus did on Calvary. It's not by your works, it's by Jesus's works. There is righteousness in your account as a child of God, and that means that you can pray and expect your prayers to be answered. Can you say amen to that? That should give you confidence when you're petitioning God on behalf of your children. That should give you confidence when you petition God on behalf of your marriage. That should give you confidence when you stand before God on behalf of your physical body, that your righteousness gives you access to the things of God. Amen. This is what we did on this property. We called into being things that didn't even exist yet. And child of God, you do the same thing with your family. You do the same thing with your body. You do the same thing with the vision that God has put on the inside of you, because you and I are the seed of Abraham. And it says here, he called into being things. And I'm here to tell you that if you'll get a vision on the inside of you, move away from people who says you can't call things that be not as though they were, because we are people of faith and we call things into being. Sometimes it might look like the odds are against you. Sometimes people will call you crazy. Sometimes people will call it mind over matter. I'm here to tell you it's not mind over matter, it's mouth over matter. You've got to speak your faith as a child of God when it doesn't look like it's even possible. You've got to call it growing when it doesn't look like it hasn't even broken the surface yet. Because what you see is subject to change. It is temporal. It is not permanent. As long as you are connected to El Shaddai, as long as you are connected to Jehovah Jireh, as long as you are connected to Jehovah Shammah, as long as you are connected to Jehovah Sikkenu, he can turn things around for you against all odds. There is never a hopeless situation for a child of God. As long as you have faith in God, he is able to do all things if you'll believe him. You don't always have to have all the answers. You don't have to know how it's going to get fixed. Just trust in the one who is able to fix it, and he'll fix it in ways without you even putting your hands on it. Can you say amen to that?
Seeds of greatness. Seeds of greatness. Seeds of greatness. Seeds of greatness in you.